Hello everyone, peace be upon you. I'm Marisa Akbar and today I will be sharing some insight from my recent experience attending the International Mail Art Printmaking 2026 Imprint exhibition. This is my first experience of attending an art exhibition because I never get a chance to do this before, so I'm a bit excited to see how well I can interpret some of the artwork. Okay, so this event was held from 1 April until 10 May 2026 at LRX Creative Hub inside GMBB Creative Mall KL. This event features various pieces of mail art from 27 countries around the world, including 178 artwork from 143 artists. Some of the artists are from Asian countries like Japan, Thailand, and Malaysia, while some of them are from European countries such as Italy, Romania, and even Macedonia. All those artwork has been carefully selected by the curator, Lukman Rosnan, a graduate from Aswar University. He is now working as a visual artist and he is also active in making art and event exhibition. The purpose of making this reflective paper is to evaluate my experience during the exhibition while enhancing my understanding of different cultures represented through art. Throughout this presentation, I will try my best to explain the event, discuss several artworks that attracted my attention, and also relate some of my observation to Hofstede cultural dimension theory. Now, I would like to share some of my pictures that I took during the event. If you could see, the first picture shows a bunch of envelopes that has been pasted on the wall. All of them have different stamps from different countries. Each of the stamps has unique designs. This indicates that all this envelope has been sent through postage from another country to Malaysia. As the event name suggests, mail art refers to a type of art that is created by sending small handmade pieces of art through the postal system. So obviously, all the art has been sent through mail. The next picture is one of the exhibition room. The room has wide range of variety of artwork from different countries. I could say there's a lot of artwork submission from Thailand. While the third picture is the event information board that's located at the main entrance. Beside it was the wall full of the envelope that I stated before. Now, before I start discussing about the artwork, I would like to briefly explain what is printmaking. So, unlike drawing directly on paper, printmaking involves creating an image on another surface called matrix. The matrix can be made from wood, metal, stone, or a screen. So after the artist completes the design, ink is applied onto the matrix. The image is then transferred onto a paper using pressure, either by hand or with a printing press. There are 4 traditional printmaking techniques, which is woodcut, etching, lithography, and also screen printing. Each technique creates different texture and visual effects, requiring different artistic skill. While walking around the exhibition, one of the artwork caught my eyes. This artwork is called Songkran by Imorad Bufum. The artwork shows a woman carrying a basket while bathing an elephant. Based on my observation, this artwork was created using the woodcut printmaking technique. The technique is stated beside the title of the artwork. I found this artwork visually simple but culturally meaningful. Many people immediately think of water fight when they hear the word Songkran, but after some research, I discovered that Songkran actually has a deeper meaning behind it. The word Songkran originates from the Sanskrit word Sankrati, referring to the movement of the sun into the Aries constellation. Before their celebration begin, Thai family cleans their home and public spaces as a symbol of leaving behind bad luck from previous year. People also pour water over Buddha statues to symbolize purification and spiritual renewal. Therefore, water represents respect, blessing, cleansing, and good fortune. This explains why the woman in the artwork is bathing an elephant. Instead of simply washing the animal, the act symbolizes purification and welcoming prosperity into the new year. on the video, we could see the process of how woodcut printmaking is made. In woodcut, the artist first sketches the design before carving it into wooden block using carving tools such as chisel and gouges. Ink then is rolled onto the raised surface before the image is transformed into the paper. Just like I said earlier, I will connect some of the artwork to the Hofstede cultural dimension. So one of the Hofstede theory that is related to this artwork is collectivism. Collectivist society prioritize family relationship, community, cooperation, and maintaining harmony instead of focusing only on individual success. One important song tradition is Rod Nam Dam Hua, where younger family members gently pour fragrant water onto the hands of their elders while asking for blessing. This tradition reflects respect for older generation and strengthens family relationship. Therefore, I believe this artwork successfully represents Thailand collectivist culture. Another Hofstede cultural dimension theory is power distance. Thailand also scores relatively high in power distance. This means people generally accept differences in authority and respect hierarchical relationship. For example, in workplaces, employees usually expect managers or senior leaders to make important decisions. Another cultural dimension is restraint. Thai society encourages moderation and self-control. People are expected to behave politely and avoid action that may disturb social harmony. The second artwork that fascinated me was Hiragana by Kamisato. The artwork portrays two samurais fighting one another with Mount Fuji and the traditional Japanese pagoda in the background. From my interpretation, the artwork represents loyalty, honor, sacrifice, and courage. The samurai follow a moral code called Bushido, meaning the way of the warrior. Bushido teaches 7 important principles, which is righteousness, loyalty, honor, respect, honesty, courage, and consistency. Samurai believed that protecting their master was their life purpose. They also believed that preserving honor was more important than preserving life itself. If they lose their honor, some would perform seppuku, which was considered an honorable death. Understanding this historical background made me appreciate the artwork much more deeply because it represents not only a battle but also the values that shaped Japanese society for centuries. Although the exhibition did not clearly mention the printmaking method, my research suggests that the artwork was likely produced using intaglio, specifically etching or engraving. So intaglio is a printmaking technique where the artist carved the image on the metal plate instead of wood. I came to this conclusion because the artwork contains many extremely fine lines, especially on the samurai's armor. Creating such detailed lines using woodcut would be much more difficult. So I already attached 2 videos that contain 2 intaglio printmaking process, which is etching and engraving. So let's watch it together. When talking about Japan, Hofstede cultural dimension has categorized Japan as a masculine country due to society drive for competition, workaholism, and gender roles. During traditional times, women are in charge of taking care of the whole family, managing household and finances, while man becomes the breadwinner for every household. This practice has been passed down for the 11th century, which is Kamakura period, until the 21st century. Besides masculinity, Japan also has a high aesthetic avoidance. This is because Japanese prefer clear rules and avoid taking risks. They prioritize standardized procedure. Due to this, Japan has become the most disciplined country in the world because they refuse to change their tradition and practices. We can relate this half-state cultural dimension with the artwork. As you could see, the samurai really follow the way of warrior, or also called as Bushido, and they didn't even try to disobey one. Not even if the punishment is harsh and it could kill them, they will still follow it without questioning anything. Japan is also more towards long-term orientation rather than short-term orientation. The country put an emphasis on education and career advancement. Japanese believe in concept called ganbaru, which translates to persist and persevere. The word embodies the idea of holding firm while stretching beyond your comfort zone. Long-term orientation influenced the decision-making and strategic planning of Japanese companies. In conclusion, the International Art Printmaking Imprint 2026 has successfully introduced me to culture from different parts of the world through art. I learned about printmaking technique, historical tradition, and cultural value represented in each artwork. Most importantly, I realized that art is much more than decoration. It is a powerful medium for preserving culture, expressing identity, sharing history, and connecting people across different countries. This exhibition has increased my appreciation for both art and cultural diversity. I would definitely like to attend more exhibitions like this in the future because they provide valuable opportunities to continue learning about different culture from around the world. So thank you so much for your attention, and I hope you enjoy my presentation. Have a nice day.